Alright boys, here we go. I'm going to try an above sort of view of the repair. Again, there's the transistors, there's the old ones. So now we've got to replace them. I got my starting iron warming up, got it unplugged, I got me dandy little pliers there. One of these now is a small screwdriver. Unscrewing the funnel from the radio, and I have a pretty big selection of yeah, screwdrivers. I think that one there will work just fine. So what we got to do now first is remove the bottom cover, because there's no way we'll solder a radio with the cover on the bottom. So move the screws. There's only two holding this bottom cover on. Supposed to be like 6. Oh well. Come on, come out. There we go. There we go. The guts of the bird. So the finals are over here in this department. And I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't even know what you're seeing actually. Over here. So I gotta bring the camera up. Hold on now. I gotta bring it up this way. Here we go. Now you can see. Now you can see what's going on. The driver and final are right here. Here and here. So the first thing I got to do is unsolder them from the board. As you can see, there's been a bunch of repairs done on this board already. Yes, I know, capacitor should be on the other side of the board, but when it comes to troubleshooting stuff, sometimes it's just as easy to do put the new stuff on this side of the board. That way I know what's been replaced. Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to get a ringing for that, but so be it. So, let's get some stuff unsoldered here, shall we? Get a small flathead screwdriver so I can pull away the old pins from the board as I unsolder them. Alrighty. First, take this pin up. Him off. Take him off. And then he gotta come off. There's them 3 pins. Now, final got a couple extra parts here. It's got a capacitor and resistor there. Then you gotta take off first from that pin. Then you can just unsolder that one. Unsolder that one. And unsolder. Come on. There we go. And that one. Alright. Pins are unsoldered there now, right here. So now I'll flip her over and dismount them from the heat sink. They're right here. And I don't know if I need pliers. No. Okay, their screws are threaded right into the aluminum. should do is get a pair of needle nose pliers to grab them screws. Don't lose them. Not gonna lose them, but they'll just, you know, disappear down there. Alright. Interesting. What in the name of God is a lug doing on that transistor? This is the first time I had these off. What in the hell is that doing on there for? Well, anyways. So anyway, we'll just carry on. Alright. That's the final one removed. Oh, somebody even got the wrong final put in this thing. Jesus mercy. Some got a 2SC1816 put in there. It might cross-reference over to a 1307, but I don't know. Anyways, somebody had that put in there. Interesting. What else are we going to find here? This is the only part of this radio that I never replaced when I repaired her. And the audio on it was getting crappier and crappier, you know what I mean? And her power dropped down and all that kind of weird shit going on, you know? Another one of them lugs. That must have been what was holding, yeah, that's what's holding the diodes. What am I talking about? Look. That's what holds the little diodes. That's what that's for. Little heat sensing diodes. Let's see, what has she got in there for a driver? Come up, you bastard. Well, she got the right driver in there. 1306. She had the right driver, she didn't have the right funnel. Test these later. Let's see what's going on there. So, yeah. So we got them out. So now we got to put the new ones in and put some heatsink compound back down there. So, stand by. We will be right back. Okay, so we'll just make a little notification here, I suppose. These are using the old ceramic type of heat shrink or heat sink insulators, and in the service manual for the Cobra 139, 138s, and basically all the SSB radios using the 858, they suggest to upgrade these to mica insulators. So that's what I'm going to do with this radio. I'm going to change these guys out to mica insulators instead of using these ceramic ones that was previously installed. I have two mica. They're used, but they're perfectly fine to reuse. So I'm going to put these guys back of the final in the driver for greater heat dissipation. Alright, so we'll get these guys, get the transistors mounted, and then we'll test the radio. Alright, that was a treat. Trying to get that transistor mounted is a pain in the hole. Anyways, so next thing I gotta do, make sure that the transistor is not shorted to that, so it's not shielded, so the collector is not shorted off on that, which it is, as you can see. Nope. Screw is, it should be tab on transistor. Isn't. There you go. The collector is isolated from the chassis. Alright. So, the driver can be soldered to the board. Let's get her soldered in first. CC cords everywhere. One thing I've got to do, boy, folks, there's one thing I've got to do. And that is get a damn repair shelf built again. Because this is getting on my nerves. Right. Rubber spots for the legs. So all I've got to do now is solder that in. As soon as it finds me solder. Just there. Funny how everything just wants to disappear when you have to work on it. So let's solder in the driver. One. Technically I should be soldering in these little pins. Should trim off these pins on the transistor here too, but between me and you, I don't think this transistor is going to last long. Because if it's a fake like I think it is, I don't see how it's going to last very long. Alright. Driver is installed. Next is the final. Final's the next one to install here now, folks. So, I'll be right back. Fight with this one now. I got that one in. So she's right here. So I'm going to fold this pin down that way. Fold this one down that way. Fold this one down this way. Make sure you don't touch anything there. Actually, first thing I gotta do is check to make sure that transistor is not shorted out. In case I forgot to do that one test. Never forget that. Remember your transistor. Always test to make sure that the tab on your transistor is not shorted to the heatsink. And it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Now we can solder that in. Put the pins back down again. Make sure you put them in the right placements, obviously. Yeah, let's solder without melting wiring here. There's a lot of wiring around these pins. Come on. Alrighty. Now, soldering the resistor and the capacitor again. Resistor goes to here. The capacitor also goes to that pin. Alright. So for all intents and purposes, the driver and final are now replaced in this Cobra 139. So the next question now is, will they even operate? So first thing I've got to do is put them on the antenna, get these two diodes down here, put back into these lugs. So yeah, be right with you.